Do you ever feel like budgeting and saving money on a small income is impossible? You're not alone. Many people face this struggle, especially when wages don't seem to match up with everyday expenses. But what if I told you that there are proven ways to make every dollar count, no matter how tight your budget is? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to budget and save money on a small income. These strategies aren't just theory. They're used by financial experts and even some of the most successful entrepreneurs who started with next to nothing. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools you need to take control of your finances and start building the security you deserve. Before we get into the strategies, let's start with a quick reality check. The first step in budgeting effectively is understanding exactly where you stand financially. This means taking a magnifying glass to your income and expenses. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but this clarity is crucial. I want you to pull out your bank statements and make a list of every source of income and every single expense. Yes, even that $3 coffee counts. Knowing your baseline will set you up for success. You may have heard of the 50/30/20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. But when you're on a small income, this classic model might need a bit of an adjustment. Instead, try the 60/20/20 method. Allocate 60% to absolute essentials like rent, utilities, and groceries. 20% goes toward building your emergency fund and paying down debt, and the remaining 20% can be split for minimal wants and personal enjoyment, because yes, even on a budget, mental health matters. The key here is flexibility while ensuring you're prioritizing your financial health. One of the most common mistakes people make is thinking they can't save because they don't have enough left over at the end of the month. But here's the truth: saving should come first. Treat it like a non-negotiable bill. Even setting aside $5 a week adds up over time. Did you know that Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, often emphasizes the importance of putting money aside early? The key here is to automate the process. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account as soon as your paycheck comes in. That way, it's out of sight and out of mind. Now, let's talk about trimming expenses without feeling deprived. Start by assessing your discretionary spending. Streaming services, takeout, and impulse buys can add up more than you realize. I suggest a 30-day rule for non-essential purchases. If you're tempted to buy something that's not a necessity, wait 30 days. Often, the desire will pass and you'll save money. Look at someone like Elon Musk, who famously lived on $1 a day for food during his early days, just to test his limits. While I'm not saying you need to be that extreme, it shows the importance of disciplined spending. When income is limited, sometimes cutting back simply isn't enough. This is where the power of a side hustle comes into play. Whether it's freelancing, selling handmade crafts, or tutoring online, an extra income stream can relieve a lot of financial pressure. Even if it's only a couple of $100s a month, that money can be allocated directly to your savings or used to pay down debt faster. There's a reason why many self-made millionaires advocate for multiple income streams. It works. Just a quick break from today's episode. I want to take a moment to say thank you for watching my videos. If you're finding this content valuable, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support is what helps keep this channel going and allows me to continue bringing you helpful content. It really makes a difference in helping me reach more people and keeping you updated with more tips and insights. Thanks again for watching, and now, let's get back to it. Debt is one of the biggest barriers to saving, especially on a small income. But did you know that many creditors are willing to negotiate? Picking up the phone and calling your lender can often result in lower interest rates or restructured payment plans. The less interest you pay, the more you can allocate toward your savings goals. Don't be afraid to ask for help or advice. Even Mark Cuban has spoken about how avoiding credit card debt and living lean in the early days paved the way for his success. Groceries are one area where small adjustments can lead to big savings. Consider meal planning and buying generic brands whenever possible. Another great tip? Shop with a list and stick to it. It's estimated that sticking to a grocery list can save you up to 20% on each shopping trip. And yes, that can make a significant difference over time. A tight budget doesn't mean you can't have fun. Explore community events, library memberships, and outdoor activities that don't cost a dime. Quality of life matters, and you don't have to spend a fortune to enjoy it. By implementing these strategies, you'll be surprised at how much you can accomplish even with a modest income. Budgeting and saving aren't just for those with high salaries. It's about mindset, discipline, and learning to make the most out of what you have. Remember, the phrase, how to budget and save money on a small income, isn't just a search query. It's a reality for millions, and with the right tools, it's a reality you can conquer. You've got this. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has provided valuable insights to help you take control of your finances. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to check out my playlist on budgeting and saving for more in-depth tips and strategies. And don't miss my latest video for even more practical insights that can help you on your financial journey. Just click on the cards on your screen to continue learning. Your support means the world to me, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. See you in the next one.